And welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys having a good day and looking forward to the weekend. Hopefully, be a good weekend with plenty of football action as we're coming to the climax of the season, guys. Things starting to really wrap up now. So let me quickly uh, share the radar on the screen to keep you guys better informed. Just bear with me a second, guys. Here we go on the screen now. Sorted. So I can see that I've not got my phone. Well, I can see Pure Lollis just left a comment, but I can't highlight it because it doesn't. It's really annoying that it doesn't show it on here when you guys drop comments before we start the stream. Apologies for that, guys. It's out of my control, but it does do it for some strange reason. But I can see Loyalist has dropped a comment just saying apologies for not being. But no apologies needed, mate. No apologies needed. If you've got other things to do, that's totally understandable. But thank you for that, mate. Appreciate it. And hope everything is good with you, mate. So we're off and underway, guys. Big game tonight as Barnsley take on Bolton. And tonight, I will be getting right behind my own team, hoping for a positive result to take into the second leg. As last season, both teams went head to head again, and Barnsley managed to edge it with a 1-0 win away at their ground. Obviously, the first leg finished a draw, the second leg, a 1-0 win to Barnsley. But hopefully, from a Bolton perspective, hopefully this season it's different. Stevie's with us. Stevie saying hi, guys, and chat as it's. Thank you, Stevie. Awesome. Always appreciate your support in the background, Stevie. Thank you for being with us, mate. As always, top man. And Stevie's saying, come on, Bolton. Absolutely well said, Stevie. Well said, mate. Hoping for a Wanderers win, but it's a two-leg tie, guys, so it could be a cagey game, this one, the first leg. We'll have to see how it pans out. Obviously, with the second leg still to come, could end up being a cagey game, but we'll see. We'll see how it pans out. I'm just hoping for a lot better focus from the Bolton lads today than we had last season. Hopefully, last season's failing to make the Wembley final for the playoffs. Hopefully, that's still ringing in the players' ears and a very vivid memory, hopefully. So, we're about to get off and underway as players on the field. Apologies, guys. As you can see, the radar is slightly ahead of me, so I have no control over that. But we are off and underway as Barnsley kick us off. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long out wide to that far side, and the ball goes straight out of play for a throw in. So, yeah, any Barnsley fans with us, you are welcome, guys. Apologies tonight. Bolton is my own hometown club, so I will be getting behind them with all respect to you guys. But as I say, is my hometown club, so I'm going to be right behind the Wanderers. But I wish you guys the best in the future, just not in this fixture. And I'm sure you can understand that if you guys also support your hometown clubs. So, ball knocked out of play on that far side for a throw in. As the ball comes back in play, both sets of players trying to win it inside the Barnsley half as the ball being headed about on that far side. Bit of head tennis going on here as eventually Barnsley do try to get it down, but it's knocked straight back up in the air. As eventually it's knocked out of play, and that's going to be another throw in on the far side to Barnsley. Close to the halfway line, but still just inside their own half as the ball comes back in play. Now, Wanderers trying to challenge for it as Barnsley just managing to keep the possession as they play it back to their defensive line. Now the ball kicked long down the field as Wanderers managing to intercept it and just play it back to the goalkeeper. So thank you for that, Stevie. Now the ball knocked out up the field by the goalkeeper as it's headed back in the direction it came from by Barnsley. Now Wanderers managing to pick up the loose ball on this near side as they chip it forward there, but it's won back by Barnsley. As now Barnsley quickly play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball kicked long down the field by the Barnsley keeper as both sets of players racing to try and intercept it on this near side as Wanderers trying to keep it in play but unable to that as it's gone out for a throw-in And it's gone Bolton's way. I'm surprised at that. I thought he actually got a touch to that. So Bolton with a throw in on this near side, deep inside the Wanderers' half of the field. Pure Lawlist is with us. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Pure Lawlist. Now the ball knocks long up the field, and it's gone straight out of play again there. Thank you. Need to let it cool down a bit because it'll be too hot. Ball now on this near side. Again, it's knocked out of play for another throw-in. Pure Lois saying, sorry about last night, guys, and chat. Ended up taking the missus over to visit her mum. All the best to Wanderers tonight. Catch up soon. Get a few things to do. Got a few things to do tonight. All the best. Well, no worries, Pure Lois. I read your comment earlier on, so thank you for that. No apologies needed, mate. If you've got other things going on, that's perfectly understandable, mate. And hope you have a good evening, whatever it is you're up to. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Take care. Best wishes to you and your lady. As obviously you guys having a bit of a tough time again at the moment. So understandable if you've got other things to do, mate. But thank you for the kind words. And as I say, no apology needed. My best wishes to you and your lovely lady. So ball knocked out of play on that far side for a throw into Wanderers. Ball comes back in play. As now it's knocked back to the halfway line. Jamie's with us. How are you doing, Jamie? Welcome to the show, mate. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Wanderers play it forward. Barnsley challenged for it, and they've ended up knocking it out of play on this near side for a throw-in to Bolton, midway inside the Barnsley half. The ball played back in now as it's knocked back to the halfway line. Wanderers managing to keep the possession as now they chip the ball long down the field, but it's intercepted by Barnsley, but Bolton won it back now. Bolton playing the ball into the box, but challenge comes in there. No foul given by the referee as Barnsley managed to win it back, but Bolton quickly challenged and managed to win the ball back, playing it back to the halfway line. Now it's played out wide on that far side. Quite an intense start to this game as we're just coming up to 4.5 minutes gone and Bolton playing the ball back to the goalkeeper. Still 0-0 though, guys. So thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying, all right, guys, how are you and Becky, mate? And everyone in the chat. Not too bad, thank you, Jamie. Thank you for asking, mate. Hope you and Megan okay. And a pleasure, as always, to have you with us, mate. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for that, mate. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Stevie saying, hi, loyalist and Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. You are an absolute star. And Jamie saying, hello, Stevie. How are you, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Always appreciate you guys acknowledging Stevie. Dave's with us. How you doing, Dave? Dave saying, hello, Gaz, Stevie, and the usual suspects. How you doing, Dave? Hope you've had a good day, mate. Welcome to the show. As always, a pleasure to have you with us. Ball played long down the field as it bounces all the way back to the Wanderers goalkeeper, who just manages to intercept it there. So now Wanderers to play out from the back. So thank you for that, Dave and Jamie. Also, thank you guys. Stevie saying good, thanks. What about you? Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. And Stevie also saying hi, Dave. Awesome. You are an absolute star, you guys. Thank you, Stevie. Ball played long down that far side. It's now Wanderers trying to get in behind, but the flag's gone up for offside. Well, that must have been a tight one because he didn't look. If he was offside, it was only fractional. Jamie saying, hi, Dave. How are you doing? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. So Barnsley now to play out from the back. Nice. Just knocking it about at the moment inside their own half. Now they play it out wide on that far side as Barnsley kick the ball long down the field. As they're just trying to, too much on that, and it's gone straight out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Wanderers. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Jamie saying, hi, Pure. How you doing? I think he's got a bit of personal stuff he's dealing with at the minute, Jamie, but thank you for asking, mate. Top man. And Jamie saying, Stevie, I'm not too bad, thanks. Good to hear, Jamie. Hope you've had a good day to work. Yeah, I think you said you were off work today, didn't you, because of the weather? So, hope you've been able to make the most of it, mate. Dave saying, oh, good, thanks, JW. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You guys are absolutely class, as always, with the positive vibes. So Bolton now with a goal kick. If you just joined us, guys, we are 7 minutes in, still 0-0. Now the ball played down the field as Barnsley managed to intercept it. They kick it back in the direction it came from as it rolls all the way back to the Wanderers goalkeeper, and he just picks the ball up there to relieve the pressure. As Barnsley were quickly trying to close in on that ball. Now Wanderers play out the ball out to this near side as they knock it forward. Barnsley trying to challenge, but Bolton just cut it back there. Now the ball kicked long down the field as it goes straight out of play. Not a lot of quality in this game so far, guys, but we are only 8 minutes in. Hopefully it improves. Thank you for that, Dave. And Jamie as well. Jamie saying, top lad, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. You guys are absolutely class. Now the ball with Wanderers. Oh, they've given it away here as Barnsley win back the possession. Barnsley trying to charge forward there, but Wanderers have challenged for it. As the Bolton now play it out wide on that far side, just cutting it back inside there. As now Wanderers on the edge of their own box, playing it out wide to this near side as the ball chipped forward. But again, it's straight out of play. Come on, you got to do better than that, lads. That's a really poor ball. What's the point? You keep playing it long if you're just going to kick it out of play. Dave saying, I'm going for a 2-1 Bolton win tonight. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for dropping in score prediction, mate. Top man. I think it's going to be a tight game with the way it started, to be fair, mate. And I think if there is a goal, it's going to be minimal. It's really scrappy at the moment and not a lot of quality. Bolton now playing the ball down the middle as it's knocked on there. Barnsley managed to intercept it and knock it away, but Bolton have won it back as they cross it into the box, but too deep. And Barnsley managed to intercept it as they kick it long up the field and it goes out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Thank you for that, Dave. Top man. Dave saying, oh, good, thanks, guys, mate. Good to hear, Dave. Good to hear, top man. Jamie saying, I'm going for a draw tonight and go back to Bolton next week. Bolton win 5-1. Well, that would be nice, Jamie. That certainly would be nice, mate. And definitely, fingers crossed, I am hoping for a positive result in this one. Oh, Barnsley winning the ball back on that far side as now they play it into the middle, coming towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in, but it's deflected behind by Wanderers, and that's going to be a corner on this near side to Barnsley. So, top man, thank you for that, Jamie. That would be nice, mate. Chat Sport, how you doing, mate? Chat Sport with us saying, evening. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Hope you're doing well. Chat Sport, pleasure, as always, to have you with us, mate. Newest member to the Fandom community, Chat Sport, now becoming a regular in the Fandom community. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. So, corner on this near side. Dave is saying, hello, Chat Sport. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie's saying, I have a day off today. Good to hear, mate. Corner comes in. It's knocked away. It's the ball knocked out of play on that far side, and it's gone out for a throw into Barnsley. Apologies to any Barnsley fans that are listening in. I am normally neutral most of the time on Fandom because we are a fan channel, not a club channel. But my hometown club, Bolton, playing tonight in this game. Obviously, you can forgive me for getting right behind my own team tonight, wanting them to get the victory. As now the ball comes in with a long throw, it's headed away. As I'm sure Barnsley fans will be getting behind their own team as well. Now Wanderers winning the ball back on the edge of the box, but it's challenged by Barnsley. As Barnsley now win it back, they play it out wide on that far side. Now knocking it into the box, but it's bouncing about there as now the team managing to get control of it as eventually Bolton blast it up the field and it bounces out of play on that far side for a throw into Barnsley inside their own half, but about 10 yards from the halfway line as the ball comes back in play. Now Barnsley playing it back to... Oh, well, he's gone and kicked it out of play again on this near side. Come on, Bolton. This is poor, really poor with this long ball on this near side. Jamie's saying, I have a day off today because we can't start the new job until Monday because we are waiting for email. All right, okay. Well, make the most of it, Jamie. If you've got a day off, mate, make the most of it. And Jamie saying, hi, chat sport. How are you? Thank you, Jamie. Top stuff, guys. Jamie saying, how's everyone's day been? Not too bad, mate. Not too bad, thank you. Hope you've had a good day. Chat sport with a thumbs up to Dave. And Stevie also saying, hi, Chat Sport. And Chat Sport also with a thumbs up to Jamie. Top stuff. Thank you, Chat Sport. Loving the positive vibes, guys. And Jamie saying, I kicked Megan upstairs tonight. Now the Barnsley crossing it into the box as they knock it out towards the edge of the box. Now a shot comes in and it's over the top of the crossbar. Well, not a bad effort from Barnsley, but well over the top of the crossbar. And that'll be a goal kick to Wanderers. Well, that's the first reasonable chance we've had on goal, but well over the bar. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying, chat sport, top lad. Thank you, Jamie. Top stuff, guys. Geordie, how you doing, mate? Geordie saying, away the lads. How you doing, Geordie? Welcome to the show, mate. And Stevie saying, laugh out loud, Jamie. Just give her G&T. She'd be okay. Yeah, absolutely. Well said, Stevie. Well said, mate. So Wanderers keeper just been given a warning off the referee. Bit early for a warning like that. But he's given a warning by the referee to hurry it up and stop dragging his feet, taking the free kicks. Now the ball out wide on that far side as again the head tennis going on. And so it's chipped forward there by Wanderers, but Barnsley managing to knock it away as eventually it's deflected out of play on that far side. But now the referee has blown for what? What's he blown for here? Must be a foul. Must be a foul that I haven't noticed. So Wanderers with a free kick on the far side of the field, just on the halfway line. As now they kick the ball long down the field. And again, it's gone out of play. Well, there's a real lack of quality going on in this game at the moment, guys, in this first 15 minutes. Too much nervousness. Players need to just relax and play their football. We're only just coming up to 15 minutes in, and we must have had the ball kicked out of play now about 10 times. That's really poor. I know this is League One, but even still, really poor to be kicking the ball out of play so many times. Thank you for that, Stevie. Geordie saying, up the Bolton, lads. Thank you, Geordie. Top man. Thank you, mate. Loving you guys. I appreciate you guys getting behind my team. Thank you very much, guys. Dave saying, plenty of time for Bolton to work out Barnsley and take them. Thank you, Dave. Top stuff, mate. Paris, how you doing, Paris? Welcome to the show, mate. Paris saying Bolton 1, Barnsley 2. Fair enough, Paris. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. And a pleasure to have you with us. Paris, thank you for that, mate. Chat Sport with a thumbs up. Thank you, mate. Dave saying, hello, Geordie lad. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Oh, you guys are absolutely class with the positive vibes, as always. Thank you, Dave. Now the ball kicked long down the field by Barnsley as Wanderers just managing to intercept it. Now Bolton trying to play out from the back as Barnsley make the challenge. They've won it back here. Now Bolton trying to challenge, but Barnsley switched the play out to that far side as they managed to keep the possession. Now knocking it forward as Barnsley racing towards the byline. Now cutting it back as they try to cross it in, but it's won back by Bolton there as Bolton trying to clear their lines. But as they kick it away, it deflects off the Barnsley player. They manage to get to it and cross it into the box here, but it's headed away back out wide on that far side. Now a scrappy challenge goes in, and the referee has given the foul on that far side to Wanderers. So Bolton with a free kick on the far side, deep inside their own half. Yeah, we've still got a Wanderers player down on the field. Going to get a yellow card here for mouthing off to the referee. So, yeah, Phillips fouling Charles, and, yeah, he's going to get the yellow card. Adam Phillips, I think he's got it more for mouthing off at the referee rather than the challenge. But the challenge wasn't great. He took the man, knocked the ball right through Dion Charles on that far side. Luckily, Dion Charles is okay. So if you're just joining us, guys, we're on 17 and a half minutes gone, still 0-0. Very scruffy game so far. Ball being knocked out of play on a number of occasions. Not a lot of quality being shown, but obviously that's a sign of the nervousness in the players. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could, and thank you very much if you have already. Now the ball kicked long down the field as both sets of players trying to win it. But it's Barnsley that come away with it as they play it out wide on that far side. Now knocking it forward as Wanderers trying to win it, but they've ended up having it out of play. But Barnsley trying to keep it in there. Wanderers managed to win it back as they kick the ball long down the field. And now it just bounces out of play on that far side, and that's going to be throwing to Barnsley deep inside their own half. Dave saying, hi, Paris, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Geordie saying, Dave, hello, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Geordie. You guys are absolutely amazing. Loving the positive vibes. Geordie saying, Jamie, up the blades. Thank you, Geordie. Top stuff, mate. Loving the positive vibes there towards Jamie. David saying, beautiful weather yesterday. Baked in sunshine today. Enough water to drown a duck. Yeah, I know. We're getting too much rain at the moment, aren't we? Thank you for that, Dave. Well put, mate. Well put. Now Wanderers on that far side. Ball crossed into the box. And it's not cleared as Bolton win it back on this near side. Pushed out towards the edge of the box as Barnsley trying to challenge, but Wanderers managing to keep it here as they play it back out wide. Just cutting it back there as they play towards the edge of the box. Now 1-2 as they come into the box, but Barnsley again make the challenge as Bolton trying to pick it up and blast it towards goal, but it's blocked off and the ball ricochets away as Barnsley make the foul. No foul given. And now there is a coming together. Well, that second challenge, we just had two challenges there. The first challenge was waved away by the referee, and then the second challenge wasn't a great one from Wanderers. But I think it's more out of the frustration that the referee just waved away the first challenge, which now he's stopped the play. What is he going to do with this? Yeah. Oh, just seen a replay of that momentum into the box, but Barnsley have been given a free kick here. Now the ball played forward as Barnsley trying to play it out wide on that far side. They managed to. Now they kick the ball long down the field as Barnsley trying to get onto it into the box, but they just managed to win the ball as the Wanderers goalkeeper comes out to intercept it. And that released the pressure momentarily for Wanderers. Bolton just need to calm it down. Barnsley playing well, but Bolton don't play. We don't play that long ball game, and they're being suckered into it really by Barnsley's way of playing. And Bolton play better when they get the ball down and move it around. That's the way we've been playing most of the season, playing football, actually keeping the ball on the ground. If you watch most of Bolton's games this season, a lot of them we haven't been playing that long ball tactic, so it doesn't work well for Wanderers. We've got a stoppage at the moment, guys, as a Barnsley player down in the box, in the Bolton box, just receiving treatment. So hopefully be back underway in a minute. But yeah, well said, Dave. Jamie's saying, all right, Geordie. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Jamie's saying, Stevie, I think also, I think she having a cup of tea. Okay, Jamie, plenty of time for the G&T. It's Friday night. Plenty of time for that later, mate. And Jamie's saying, Dave, nice yesterday. Today for a duck. Yeah. So yeah, we're just waiting to get back underway, guys. Just got a stoppage at the moment. So yeah, he's all right. He's going to be able to continue. Just trudging off to the sideline. And so referee's getting us back underway. Thank you for that, Jamie and Dave. Dave saying 10 likes so far, guys. Thank you very much to all you guys that have hit that like button. Really appreciate the support, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much to everybody that's hit that like button. Absolutely top class. Thank you for letting me know, Dave. But yeah, big thank you to everybody that's hit the like button. Great to know there's plenty of positive football fans in and around Fandon. Thank you, guys. Now, Bolton playing the ball out wide on this near side as Barnsley come to challenge for it. Was Bolton just cut it back there, playing it back to their centre backs. Now with the possession midway inside their own half as they just knock it about now and try to edge way forward here up towards the halfway line. It's knocked out wide on this near side as Bolton knock it on. Now coming forward as he races towards the Barnsley box. Ball crossed in. Ah! It's a goal! Gets in! What a beauty from Aaron Charles! Get in! That is an absolute beauty of a goal! Long ball down the field, smashed into the box, and Dion Charles with a beautiful goal, tapped into the back of the net, gets in! Come on, the Wanderers! As I said before, guys, Bolton play better when they start playing football. None of this long ball nonsense. Just played it nicely. 1-2 down this near side. Got to the edge of the box, crossed it in beautifully, and Dion Charles able to smash it into the back of the net. 1-0 Wanderers. Come on, the Whites. That's what we want to see. Come on. That is what we need to see, guys. Bolton play their best football when they play football. Been suckered into that a few times with the long ball tactics this season, guys. Maybe even what has cost Bolton the automatic promotion place in the league, because some games they played away from home this season, they have been suckered into that long ball tactics, and I get that it is a tactic well used in League One, but when you've got decent players, you don't need to play like that. And I'm not saying Bolton have got the best players, but at this level of football, at League One level, Bolton have got a pretty decent squad and players that know how to keep the ball down, knock it around, and actually play football. So, yeah, fantastic to see Bolton actually show the quality down this near side. And now another ball chipped forward as Bolton trying to get onto it there, but Bolton unable to win the possession as Barnsley now knock it out wide on that far side. Now Barnsley coming forward on the far side of the field as Wanderers trying to challenge for it. So I set my microphone flying there and everything. Sorry, guys. Now Barnsley switching the play out to this near side as the ball played into the centre. It's knocked away as Barnsley managing to regain the possession on this near side and just cut the ball back to the centre backs. Jamie saying, Jordy, who you got this weekend? I'm not actually sure of the Premier League fixtures at the moment, Jamie. Sorry, mate. I've not really looked at them yet. But I'm sure Jordy will tell you, mate. Dave saying 12 lakh. Thank you very much, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the support, guys. Absolutely top class. Thank you, Dave. Really appreciate it. Big thank you to all you guys that have hit that like button. Really appreciate the positive support, guys. Thank you. We are still a new up and coming channel, so might not seem a lot, 12 likes, but for us, as we're just trying to get ourselves established on YouTube, 12 likes this early in the stream is pretty good for us. So thank you very much for letting me know, Dave, and a big thank you to everybody that's hit that like button. Really appreciate the positive support. Thank you, guys. So I've got a free kick here as the Wanderers fans find their voice in the away end. Come on, the Wanderers. It's amazing to see how many Bolton fans wearing the home shirt. I've got the away shirt on tonight because obviously I'm a bit superstitious like that. I think that if you wear the home shirt away from when you're playing away from home, I'm a bit superstitious whether that can work against you. Now Barnsley on the charge down that far side as they kept the shot off, but it's intercepted by the Wanderers goalkeeper. Let me know if you guys have any superstitions like that. Dave is saying Bolton won. Thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. Yeah, I want to hear from you guys. Do you have any quirky superstitions like that, like I've got? I don't like wearing my Bolton home shirt when they're playing away from home. I like to say, just a mad superstition I've got, guys. But let me know if you guys have any weird superstitions like that. Wanderers now with a possession as they're really starting to knock the ball about confidently. Now played out wide on that far side. As the ball chipped forward into the box here. Now Bolton taking it to the byline, trying to keep it in there, but challenged by Barnsley. As Barnsley managing to win it back. And now they clear the ball up the field as it's won back by Wanderers in the centre circle. And now Wanderers knocking it back to the goalkeeper. And Jamie saying 1-0 Bolton. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying, get in. Thank you, Jamie. Absolutely well said, mate. Well said. Stevie's saying, go on, Bolton. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. As you guys know, I do try to be neutral most of the time on fandom, but forgive me when my own team are playing, I'm going to get right behind them. But thank you for the positive vibes, guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. Felt good last night, actually getting to support a team. I forgot how it is, because obviously, as you guys know, I do try to be neutral most of the time. So last night, doing that European game with Aston Villa playing Olympiacos, I was able to actually support them, because if they'd have been playing a UK team, as you guys know, I'd have tried to be neutral. But obviously, playing foreign opposition meant I got to get behind them and obviously be supportive towards them, which was nice, made a nice change. And obviously, it's always enjoyable doing it for Wanderers when we do cover Bolton games here on Fandom. Wanderers there with another effort. I'm not sure. Did the goalkeeper get fingertips to it there? Just come in from this near side, got the shot off, but it took a deflection off the Barnsley defender. So that should be a corner to Wanderers on the far side of the field. The question is, did the referee see it? No, I don't think he did. Magoma with the opportunity, but the referee didn't give the corner. Thank you, Stevie. Chat Sport saying, pass and move, as easy as that. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Chat Sport. Well said, mate. Now the ball played long down the field as it goes all the way back to the Barnsley goalkeeper. Now Barnsley trying to play out from the back as they knock it out wide on that far side. Now the ball played long down the field as Wanderers managed to intercept it on the edge of the box there, and they've headed it out of play for a throw into Barnsley on that far side. Jamie's saying that's it. We're not going to see Ryan again. Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. David's saying, Ryan, where are you? Where are you? I'm joking, lad. I told you he'd probably stay away if they were losing. I did tell you he'd probably stay away if they ended up going behind. But we might see him. We'll see what happens. Long way to go in this tie, guys. Remember, it is 2 legs. So this is the first leg tonight. The second leg being played later on in the week. We've also got the second League One playoff tomorrow. First leg tomorrow as well. That's a late night game as well. Thank you for that, Jamie and Ryan. Sorry, Jamie and Dave. My apologies, Jamie and Dave. There trying to have a little bit of friendly banter with Ryan. I'll tell you now, if they stay behind throughout the tie, you won't see him. Barnsley now with the possession on that far side as it's played into the centre. Wanderers coming to press the ball, but Barnsley managing to keep it as now they race forward into the centre circle, knocking it out wide on that far side as they come forward into the Wanderers half. Now racing towards the box as Barnsley get the crossing. It's headed away by Wanderers, and that's gone behind for a corner on the far side for Barnsley. Geordie saying, congrats, mate. Up the Bolton. Thank you, Geordie. You are a star, mate. Thank you. Loving the positive vibes from you guys towards my team. Thank you, Geordie. You are a gentleman, mate. David's saying, Jamie. Laughing faces. Thank you, mate. Jamie's saying, we're only joking, Ryan, lad. Absolutely. Yeah. Well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. Although I don't think he can take it, guys. That's why you don't see him when his team are losing, because I don't think he can take it. Ball crossed in now from the corner as it's deflected out wide to this near side. And now Barnsley play it back out to the centre of the field. As now it's not back out wide on this near side. Ball crossed in, but it's not a good cross as it bounces out of play. and that will be a goal kick to Wanderers. But yeah, thank you for that, Jamie. Appreciate you trying to keep the banter friendly. Thank you, guys. But yeah, as I say, Mr. Barnsley, not very good at taking the banter, even if it is friendly. And Anna Christian, I'm just going with Anna Christian. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Anna Christian, saying, I can't read it because I don't speak Spanish. But welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing okay. Anna Christian, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day, mate. Dave saying, hello, Anna. Absolutely. Thank you, Dave. Now the ball out on that far side for a throw-in. It's Barnsley with the throw-in on the far side of the field. If you're just joining us, guys, we're on 30, just coming up to 33 minutes gone. Barnsley 0, Bolton 1. Wanderers now with the possession on the halfway line as they lump it forward. Barnsley managing to intercept it. It's a mistimed header there. But Wanderers, oh, come on, ref. Well, the referee's given Barnsley a free kick on that far side, but it wasn't a foul in my opinion. He just fell to the ground. So, yeah, the second leg for this tie, guys, is on Tuesday, kicking off at 7:30. And that will be played at the Wanderers Stadium, which is known today as the what is it called now? Well, it was the Unibold Stadium, but now it's the Chuff Shite Stadium or something. But for me, it'll always be the Reebok. I wish the club would buy into that and recognise that fans don't like. Let me know, what do you guys think? Do you like the club keep changing the name of the stadium? I don't. I don't like it at all. I want my club to have some good identity. And I don't think you can have that when they keep changing the name of the stadium. I get why they do it, to bring in extra revenue, but as a football fan, surely you want to keep the name the same. Let me know what you guys think. Mango Like, how you doing, Mango? Welcome to Football Fandom UK. Mango Like saying, when AC Milan and Barca make my heart stop more than Bolton, you know something's wrong. Okay, fair enough, mate. Are you a Bolton fan, mate? Or I'm confused with that. Yeah, does that mean, are you a Bolton fan outside the UK or Bolton fan that also supports some European clubs? I'm not sure, but thank you for that, Mango. Welcome to Football Fandom UK, mate, and the Fandom community. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Let us know what which club you actually support, mate. And then maybe we can understand your comment a bit better. But thank you for that, Mango. As I say, welcome to Fandom. And Dave is questioning. Yeah, Dave and Jamie both question mark to that. I know I'm a bit stumped with that one. Thank you, guys. Stevie's saying, yeah, I'm a little puzzled with that one. Thank you, guys. So I'm not the only one. I think we're all a bit puzzled with that one. Barnsley now with the possession at the back. So now they try to come forward. Wanderers trying to challenge, but Barnsley managing to play it out wide on that far side as it's not long down the field. A bit of a coming together there. Oh, come on, ref. Do you know, this referee is just falling for some sucker fouls here. Barnsley player just going down really easy there. And the referee's given yet another foul. And he just did it a minute up the other end of the field. But yet when Bolton have been fouled a couple of times in this game, he hasn't given the fouls. So, you know, you've got to be consistent. These referees so questionable sometimes with the decisions that they're giving. And he's a young referee as well. So no excuse about old age and overweight and eyesight. He should be healthy and fit enough to marshal the game correctly. Barnsley now with the possession, played out wide on this near side as it's knocked forward. Bolton trying to challenge for it, and it's gone out of play on this near side for a throw into Barnsley, deep inside the Wanderers' half. Megan Like saying, in terms of league, Bolton makes me more happy than Milan and Barca. Right. Fair enough. Well, wait till we change leagues, mate. That might change when we actually get back to where we should be. Because for me, Bolton, a bit of a sleeping giant at the moment in League One. I think we definitely belong in the Championship at least. And obviously, as you know, the Championship a lot more competitive, mate. So you might think differently if Bolton actually do get back to the Championship and we start having to battle against those tougher oppositions because there's some big clubs in that championship. And it's, as I say, I think it's where Wanderers belong, but it's also, even though I do believe it's where we belong, it's also a tough, tough league. A lot of big clubs that are in the championship. So it's a bit of a dogfight, so to speak, I would say. Now the ball knocked out of play on this near side for another throw-in. But thank you for that, Megan. That's an interesting comment. You got everybody stumped with that, mate. But thank you for that. Dave saying, Megan, oh, okay, nice one. Thank you, Dave. Top stuff, mate. And Stevie's saying, cool, Megan. Thank you, Stevie. And Dave is saying, in all honesty, guys, he be at the game. He might be. Yeah, he might. You're actually right, mate. He might be at the game. He might be at the great game, obviously. So, yeah, well said, Dave. Thank you for pointing that out. I didn't think of it like that, actually, until you said it. But you're right. He could be at the game. Obviously, Barnsley playing at home tonight. So, yeah, he might be at the game. Thank you for pointing that out, Dave. Now the ball out of play on this near side for a throw into Wanderers, midway inside the Barnsley half. Ball comes back in as now Wanderers play it into the centre, knocking it towards the edge of the box, but it's intercepted by Barnsley. As now Barnsley trying to relieve the pressure, playing the ball forward up towards the halfway line. As now they race forward in down the middle inside the Wanderers half. It's knocked out wide on this near side as Bolton try to challenge for it, but Barnsley knock it away. As eventually it's knocked all the way back towards the edge of the Wanderers box, and Wanderers manage to intercept it as the ball just rolls back to the goalkeeper. Astley 1991. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den. Astley 1991 saying, come on, Bolton. Absolutely, mate. Come on, the Wanderers. Absolutely. Thank you for that, Astley 1991. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. I take it you are a Wanderers fan. That's awesome. We are a fan channel for all fans, but I am a Bolton fan, so fantastic to have another Wanderers fan coming, getting involved in the Fan Den community. Thank you for that, mate. And as I say, welcome to Fan Den and the Fan Den community. Ball knocked out of play on this near side, and it's gone out for a throw-in. So throw-in to Barnsley on this near side, midway inside the Wanderers half, as now they play the ball in. Wanderers trying to challenge for it, but Barnsley managing to keep it. As now they're trying to play the 1-2 down this near side, but Bolton just managing to intercept it there as they trying to keep the possession here under pressure, but Barnsley not giving it up as eventually Bolton do manage to knock it away up the field, but it's won back by Barnsley on the halfway line as they play it out wide on this near side, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And it took a deflection off the Wanderers player there on the way out. So throwing to Barnsley midway inside the Wanderers half. Now Barnsley knocking it forward as it's blasted away by Bolton. But Bolton not cleared it completely here as they managed to play it forward. Now it's knocked long down the field as Wanderers now on the charge. Barnsley with limited bodies behind the ball. Ball crossed in and it's just gone past him there as it comes out to this near side. And Wanderers just keep it in play as now the ball played back into the box. Shot comes in. It's blocked off as the ball deflects outside the box. And now the referee again gives another soft foul Barnsley way. Do you know, I'm fed up with these gutless referees, just intimidated by the home fans. He has got his hands on him, but it's a soft foul. Honest, doesn't take much for players to go over these days, does it? Dave is saying hello. Astel, thank you, Dave. Top man, thank you, mate. Astel saying, tried finding a stream for ages, but couldn't find any. We'll watch a watch along instead. Okay, thank you, Astley. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Yeah, it can be hard. If you but if you do, I don't know what streaming platforms, but you can follow me on Instagram. I can maybe help you out with that. If you follow me on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, sometimes I can give you guys tips and pointers where you can get some games that are difficult to get. I'm not saying I can guarantee you, but I can certainly help you with some of the knowledge that I've learned whilst building Fanden. But thank you for that, mate. The Reese Bean. Now the ball with Barnsley at the back. As the ball played out wide on on that far side, Barnsley knocking it forward. It's now Barnsley coming down that far side. It's Wanderers trying to challenge for it, but Barnsley managing to keep it. So thank you for that, Astley, as well. As pleasure to have you with us, mate. Now, Barnsley knocking it out wide to this near side with a long crossfield ball as they come towards the edge of the box, looking to try and get the cross in there, but it's blocked off by Wanderers as the ball deflects out to this near side. Barnsley managing to win it back as now they charge forward. Wanderers have won it back here as they knock the ball into the Barnsley half, but Barnsley just managing to get to that first as they knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now Barnsley with the possession outside their own box. Now played out wide on this near side, but it's intercepted there by Bolton, but unable to keep the ball under control as Barnsley managed to pick up the loose ball. And surprise, surprise, the referees give them another soft foul here. The amount of free kicks this referee has given to Barnsley is a joke. It really is. I know Bolton in my own team, so maybe I'm looking at it biased, but I haven't seen him hardly give any free kicks to Bolton yet. But yeah, he's given at least 7 or 8 to Barnsley already. And they're not even big serious fouls. So thank you for that, Astley. Reese and Beans, how you doing? I'm not highlighting that comment, mate. We're here to enjoy football. If I want a religious a philosophy, I'll go to church, mate. I don't need a religious lecture in my own personal time of an evening. So if you wish to believe in religion, that's your privilege. I respect everybody's cultural and religious beliefs. But I'm here on a Friday night in my own personal time after working all day and all week, as most of the Fanden community have been also working or studying all week. Do you think we want a religious lecture on a Friday night? I don't think so, mate. So take your religious nonsense somewhere else. I have no problem with people's religion. I respect all religions, but I don't appreciate people pushing their beliefs onto everybody else, especially on a Friday night when we're just trying to relax and enjoy life. Surely God intended for humanity to actually sit back and enjoy life once in a while, not just be religiously lectured all the time. Sorry to be if offend anybody with that thinking, guys, but I believe in saying it as it is. I've got no time for well, I'm going to keep it clean, but as you guys have heard me say before, I believe in just being upfront and honest with people, and I'm not going to have somebody coming in spoiling our show with that kind of nonsense. David's saying all new comments, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thank you very much, Dave. You are an absolute gentleman, top man. Thank you, Dave. Now the ball played into the box. 3 minutes added on time here, guys, as the ball knocked away out to that far side, and it's gone out of play for a throw-in. So thank you, Dave. You are an absolute star. Jamie is saying, Dave, you working tomorrow, mate? Okay, thank you, Jamie. So throwing on the far side for Barnsley. Davey saying, Reece Bean not being disrespectful, but this is a football stream channel, not a God site. Absolutely. Well said, Dave. Well said. You have the right to say it, mate. You have the right to say it. I have respect for everybody's culture and beliefs and religious beliefs. But just because they want to be religious fanatics doesn't mean they have to push it on the rest of us. And no offense, guys, when you've been working all week, this is one thing I will always say to people that are religiously obsessed. If you does any God expect you to worship them every day and every night all the time? Because if they are, they're not much of a God if they don't let you live life. Do you know what I mean? So, we're not here forever. We've got a limited lifespan and we have to make the most of it. Enjoy life. So there's a time and a place for religious beliefs. And a Friday night isn't that time, in my opinion. So, yeah, well said, Dave. I think you're well within your rights to say that, mate. That's a fair point. Jamie saying, well said, Dave. Thank you, Jamie. We mean no offence to anybody with their religious beliefs, guys, but come on. You want us to respect your religion, then respect our chill out time and the time to just enjoy a sport that we love. If you can't respect that, why should we respect you? You know what I mean? It's what it's called is give and take. I think you're totally right there, Dave, and well said, Jamie, as well. Thank you, guys. Apologies for the distraction there, guys. Now Barnsley on the charge as they come into the box there, but Bolton managing to knock it away. And Dave saying, Jamie, well, oh, we got another coming together on that far side. Ball knocked out of play, and that's going to be a throw in on the far side to Barnsley. James saying, Dave, I'm on my iPod. Don't blame the lager. So Barnsley, I think, have won another free kick on that far side. Who's the referee booking here? Is he booked Collins? Who's he booking here? Wanderers players getting drawn into silly challenges here with Barnsley. The referee has given a Barnsley yet another foul on the far side. I can't wait to see the stats at the end of this game to see how many free kicks the referee's actually given Barnsley away, because it's, to me, is definitely, yep. So it's George Thomason that's been booked by the referee. I thought he'd booked Collins, but it's Thomason that's been booked for Wanderers. Barnsley now with a free kick on that far side, crossed into the box. It's knocked away out to this near side, but not cleared. As Barnsley now play it back up the field. Now long crossfield ball out to that far side. It's headed on into the box, but Bolton managing to head it away. And there goes the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it's Barnsley 0, Wanderers 1. Interesting first half, guys. Very scrappy in spells. But Wanderers do have the advantage going into the break. So thank you for that, Jamie. Davey's saying, I blame the devil within me. Okay, thank you, Dave. Davey's saying, Jamie, no weekend off, bro. Oh, I've got weekend off. Good to hear. Well, work hard. You work hard. You deserve some time off, Dave. So, yeah, thank you for that, mate. Jamie saying, Dave, thank you, Jamie. Dave saying, I'm no off a. I'm not sure what that's saying. Is that sick symbol? I'm not sure. But sorry, Dave, I'm not following you there, mate. Right, guys, let's have a look at the full time. The halftime match stats. Just bear with me a second. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Let's just see if we can get the halftime match stats up here. Just bear with me a second, guys. Have a look at the how that game has gone in the first half. I know there was some stats there that you guys were seeing, but I prefer to look at these ones, so just bear with me. I'm going to put it on the screen now, but don't worry if you can't read it, guys. If you're listening in on a small device, I will read it out to you. So if it loads up, come on. There we go. So this is how the first half has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 4 for Barnsley, 5 for Wanderers. Shots on goal, none for Barnsley, 1 for Wanderers. Possession, 57% for Barnsley, 43 for Wanderers. Passes, 205 for Barnsley, 161 for Wanderers. Pass accuracy, 65% for Barnsley, 59% for Wanderers. Fouls, 3 against Barnsley. Only 3. Yeah, see, there you go. Only 3. 9 against Wanderers. So 9 fouls been given against Wanderers. I think it's actually slightly more than that. But where the 3 come from, Barnsley? Because I don't remember 3. 2 maybe, but not 3. Yellow cards, 1 for Barnsley, 2 for Wanderers. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, 1 apiece. And corners, 2 for Barnsley, none for Wanderers. So there you go, guys. That's how that first half has gone in numbers. let you guys analyse that a little bit more, and then I'll switch it back to the other stats. Jamie saying, Dave, an angle from, I've been an angel from a kid. I never grow out of it. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I beg to differ, but I think Megan will probably have some evidence, Jamie, of you not being an angel. So we'll have to get Megan on one day to question if you are an angel. Dave's safe because he's not married anymore, so Dave's not got no witnesses to whether he's a good boy or a bad boy. Dave is saying soon time for a cuppa. Yeah, absolutely, Dave. That's the time to go and get a drink now, mate. Dave is saying, Jamie, I'm always on the run with the Peter Pan. With Peter Pan. Jamie's laughing at that. Thank you, guys. Jamie, this thing is being slow. Jamie is saying, is that Bolton top? Gas looks nice. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Bolton way top. I'll show you on the screen. I don't know if you guys can see it. Just bear me a second. Let's see if I can get rid of that a minute. Yeah, I'll switch that back over and then you guys can see it. There you go. It's an older Bolton shirt, but I don't like some of the new Bolton shirts, so I tend to wear the older ones. I do buy them, but as you guys have seen, some of the sponsorships have been really poor over the last couple of years, so I'd rather wear the old shirts. And plus, obviously, I'm a big fan of the fact that Bolton used to be well associated with Reebok as well, which was obviously a big company that had business up here in the northwest that gave jobs to people in the northwest of England. So I was always quite proud of that. But yeah, it is. It's the away kit, mate. From I think it dates. But I think this one's. Yeah, I think this one dates back to about 2008, 2007, something like that. It's actually former. This one is one that they wore when they was in the Premier League, actually. So yeah, but thank you for that, Jamie. Very nice of you to say, mate. Thank you. Dave saying, great half for Bolton. Absolutely, yep. Been a good first half for the Wanderers. Thank you for that, Dave. Well said, mate. Chris Pusey. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fandom. Chris Pusey saying Bolton booing. I'm not sure what that's referring to. Are you a Bolton fan or a Barnsley fan? Let us know, Chris. Welcome to Football Fan then, no, mate. Doesn't seem very positive comment, but we'll leave it alone for the moment. Thank you for that, Chris. Welcome to Fandom. Dave saying, Jamie, when I wear my orange away second kit top, I look like I should be directing traffic. Yeah, that's a good in that. That's a good in that. Dave, yeah, I know some of these kits are crazy, aren't they? The one I wanted to get that I missed out on when I went to the shops, when I went to the Bolton store, they said they didn't have it, and then I haven't been able to get it since, and I'm well gutted. I went to Bolton Ground, the Bolton shop a couple of seasons back when they had the goalkeeper kit in a luminous green. It looked amazing, absolutely amazing. I went to the store and I went, "We've sold out. We've got more coming in." But obviously, as you do with life and work, I never got a chance to go back and get one. And then obviously, they only sell them for so long, don't they? So I missed out on that one, and I was really gutted because I really like the colours. As you guys know, I like bright colours. So, and a luminous green, one of my favourite colours. So I was gutted I couldn't get that shirt. And maybe I'll have to have a look on the eBay or something like that. Maybe somebody's selling one that's still in the packaging. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to look for that at a later date. Mr. Barnsley, how you doing, mate? Mr. Barnsley saying, same old Bolton always cheating. What the hell are you talking about? I'm not even entertaining you there, mate. Who's got the most fouls? Hey, who's got the most fouls? 7 fouls, 3 fouls against Barnsley, 9 against Wanderers. Just because your team can't keep the ball down and play football, mate, don't blame the Wanderers because you guys are playing the long ball tactic, mate. So, honest, you know what I mean? Last year when my team lost to you, I took it on the chin and I just said the better team win. Look at you. You're 1-0 down and straight away you're coming in griping and whinging and whining and trying to flip the script, not take responsibility. Look at your own team's faults, Mr. Barnsley, before you start criticising Wanderers. Honest, some people. Dave saying, hey up, Mr. Ryan. Nice to see you. Thank you for that, Dave. Mr. Barnes is saying, not happy chappy tonight. Well, that's understandable. Nobody expects you to be happy when your team are losing. But it's a two-legged tie, mate. Two-legged tie. Don't bow your head. Obviously, I will want my own team to win. Of course I do. But I'm also a logical football fan, and there's a long way to go in this tie yet, mate. It could flip either way yet. So only one goal in it. But thank you for that, Ryan, and welcome to the show, mate. Although I'm not impressed with your first comment. I think if you're going to criticise Wanderers, criticise them at the end of the fixture, not in the middle of the game. Look at your own team's faults. If you remember last season, what did I say to you, Mr. Barnsley? I was more disappointed in my own team than what you guys brought. I didn't criticise your team one bit. But you straight off the bat, in the first half of the tie, you're straight away criticising my club because you haven't got you're not man enough to actually acknowledge your own team's faults. That says a lot about you as a person, mate. I'm sorry, but it does. Davey's saying, I still call Bolton's group the Reebok Gaz. I do. Thank you for that, Dave. Yeah, absolutely. I do. I do, Dave. Yeah, I think it should be. I think it should be. Come on. It's like you guys, Dave, you call the Millwall's ground the Den. Would you like it to be changed to something like, I don't know, the London Stadium? That was a good one, that. Sorry, Dave. That's poor. I know that's poor taste. I know, but you know what I mean? You get the point I'm making. It's the Den. You guys are proud of it being called the Den. Would you like it to be called the East London Stadium or the Adidas Stadium or the Emirates Stadium or something weird like that that's got nothing to do with your club's history? Do you know what I mean? So you guys can understand. Bolton have got a long affiliation with Reebok, so that's why the Reebok brand, when it was first named Reebok, that's why it suited the ground perfectly, because Bolton have had a long affiliation with Reebok over many years. So the name suited the stadium. The same as obviously the Den suits Millwall because it's part of your history of your club. So if you suddenly changed it to something like I don't know, the cruise ship stadium or the East what I'm trying to think. South London, innit? South London Millwall, if I remember correctly. So you imagine calling it the South London Stadium. It just wouldn't go, would it? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, but sorry about that, Dave. I know that was poor taste. He's probably cussing me now for saying that. The London Stadium. Sorry. If you guys don't get the joke, it's the rivalry between Millwall and West Ham. Close rivals. Sorry about that, Dave. It was a bit of a poor one, mate. Sorry, but Jamie is saying, I never been to Bolton Ground. I hope them go up. I can go next season and meet Gaz. Well, yeah, absolutely. Have you never been, Jamie? Never been. I've been past. To be fair, I've never been in Sheffield United Stadium. I've been past it. I've drove past it, but I've never been in it. So yeah, well, I think there's probably plenty of grounds around the UK that we've all not been to be fair, mate. But thank you for that, Jamie. Jamie saying, Ryan here. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, he dropped in briefly. Thank you for that, Jamie. Davey saying, Ryan, only one half, three halves to play. Maybe the best team reached the final. Well said, Dave. Well said, mate. Absolutely. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. I totally agree. Yeah, I don't think he should be dipping his head. He should be having faith in his own team until it's not over. As the saying goes, it's not over till the certain lady sings. And I'm not going to say it because you guys, you know what it's like with the political correctness, but the certain lady sings. So it's not over until that lady sings, is it, guys? So well pointed out, Dave. Absolutely. Got time to analyse and criticise it at the end of the tie. Let's just enjoy the football for now and analyse it properly. As you guys know, I'll criticise my own team when they play bad. I will certainly criticise them But I'm not going to criticise the opposition freely. I would always criticise my own team first before I criticise the opposition. But that doesn't mean to say I don't criticise the opposition. It just means to say I analyse my own team first and what they do. If as last season we played Barnsley and Barnsley played better, but I've got to be honest, Barnsley wanted it more. Bolton were shocking last season. I was so disappointed, Bolton, in the second leg. They let too many nerves get to them. Barnsley showed the hunger, the desire, and they won. And they deserved to go to the final because they were the better team last season. This season, I've got everything crossed that Bolton will be the better team, which you can understand. But thank you for that, Dave. Well said, mate. Jamie saying, Ryan, come on, mate. Barnsley been playing bad still in the game, though. Well, yeah, that's a fair point, Jamie. Fair point, mate. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'm not trying to irritate Mr. Barnsley. I respect his opinion. But when he comes in with the first comment having a pop at my team, come on, guys. That's, we're supposed to be friends, Ryan, not just, this is not just a channel. We're a community channel. We're building a positive community family here at Fandom, but I also consider you guys friends. So as a friend, I would expect you as a friend to at least look at your own team first before you criticise Bolton. No problem with you criticising Bolton. No problem with that at all. But look at your own team first before you jump straight onto criticising Bolton. That's all I'm asking. Out of respect, mate. Out of respect. Because I would. David saying, Jamie, the handbags are out. Jamie's laughing at that. No, they're not. Mr. Barnsley saying, fair play, guys. Well, massive respect to you, Mr. Barnsley. Thank you for that. Big respect to you, Ryan. Thank you for that, Mr. Ryan. We can have the debate, mate. Let's just wait till the tie's over. Then we can have the debate. We can criticise both of our teams, good or bad, once we actually get the tie done, mate. But for now, let's just see how it goes, mate, and then we'll get to the criticism. Okay, Ryan, top man. Thank you for that. Respect to you, mate. Respect to you. Jamie saying London Den ground, Dave. Dave saying, I'd like Millwall's ground to be called the what? The Bermondsey Stadium. Okay, Dave. Bermondsey Stadium. That's new. Why the Bermondsey Stadium? Let me know, Dave. I'm not familiar with that one, mate. So we're off and underway for the second half. That was a quick half-time break, wasn't it, guys? Ball out of play on that far side for a throw into Barnsley. Deep inside their own half of the field on that far side. Mr. Barnsley saying, my uncle says before passing away, Arsenal London is red, always red. Right, fair enough. Well, respect to your uncle passing away, but obviously a lot of clubs in London, mate, so other fans might have a different perspective. But respect to your uncle's beliefs. Obviously, is more than entitled to think that, as I'm sure other fans in London think the same about their club. But thank you for that, Ryan. Respect to your uncle, and sorry for your loss, mate. David saying, you're right, Gaz. It's not over until my lady sings. Thank you. Thank you, Dave. Well said, mate. Well said. Now Barnsley with the possession on that far side as they chip the ball forward. It's intercepted by Wanderers. And it's now Barnsley win it back on the halfway line. Barnsley now just playing it back to their centre-backs. As now they knock the ball out towards this near side. Thank you for that, Dave. Now, Barnsley trying to work the ball down this near side. It's not that I don't want to read it out, Dave. It's just, as I say, I've got to be careful what I say, guys, with YouTube. Obviously, they don't like certain things being said. So out of respect, we want the channel to be a success. So I have to be careful with the expressions of things like that. So I'm sure you guys understand. But yeah, it's a bit sad in it that we have to be like that. But unfortunately, that's the world we live in. So yeah, thank you, Dave. Jamie's saying Jamie's liking that. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying Luton vs Everton 1-1. Thank you for letting us know, Jamie. Yeah, my apologies, guys. I forgot about that other game. There's other games going on tonight, and I forgot all about that. So thank you for reminding me, Jamie. Now Barnsley with the possession on that far side. As now they play it back into the centre circle. Now it's knocked out wide on that far side as Barnsley now charging forward down the centre. And say, no, they play it back out on that far side again. Now the ball played into the middle as Barnsley knock it forward. It's intercepted by Wanderers on the edge of the box. Clumsy challenge there by Barnsley. The referee blows for the foul. Yeah, just a bit clumsy there, coming together. Let's have a look here. Come on, shows a replay. Well, he's not showing us a replay of it, so I can't really say how that foul. I like to see the replays. I always like to see the replays of challenges so I can acknowledge if I'm right or wrong with my first initial impression. Ball kicked long down the field. So now another stoppage here. So Barnsley with a free kick on the edge of their own box. Now Wanderers pressing from the front, but Barnsley just cut it back there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. So, yeah, thank you for that, Jamie. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, still 1-1. Luton 1, Everton 1. As we know right here, Wanderers 1-0 up against Barnsley. Scottish Championship games going on tonight, guys. And it's currently Ayr United 1, Dunfermline Athletic 3, Dundee United 1, Partick Thistle 1, Inverness 1, Morton 1, Queen's Park 1, Adrian's 0, Wraith Rovers 2, Arbroath 0. Now Wanderers coming forward. Ball played into the box as it's knocked out toward that far side. Wanderers trying to get the cross in there, but Barnsley made the challenge and the ball is deflected behind, but the referee's going to give it as a goal kick. Not sure about that one. Let's just have a look at this. Yeah, I couldn't. To be fair, I can't see that well enough to give an opinion on it. So it is a goal kick for Barnsley. Now the Barnsley play the ball out wide to this near side as it's played forward here, up towards the halfway line. As Bolton come to challenge, but Barnsley managing to work through the press as they work it down this near side. Now just cutting it back there as Barnsley actually starting to keep the ball down a bit better in this second half. There was a lot of long balls in that first half, but they're playing a bit better, getting it down more in these early stages of this second half. Ball played out wide on that far side as both sets of players trying to win it, but it's gone out for a throw into Wanderers on the far side, pretty much bang on the halfway line. Thank you for that, Jamie. Davey saying, Ryan, Gaz, both be grateful. You both had an amazing season to be where you are in the playoffs. Not like me and JW. Boys, both at the wrong end. See you soon, JW. Yeah, well, I've had my fair share of being at the wrong end, Dave. I think you're forgetting, mate. Bolton fans went through 4 years of consistently dropping down the leagues, not just out of the Premier League. We dropped out of the Premier League. Then we got relegated out of the Championship. Then we got relegated to League One, managed to stay in League One for 1 year. And then the second year we got relegated to League Two. So I've had my fair share of relegation, mate. But I thank you very much for trying to put the positive spin on it, mate. Appreciate it. But I've had my fair share of relegation battles being a Wanderers fan, mate. Wanderers have won a penalty here. Ball played down this near side, knocked in towards, headed back to the goalkeeper. Wanderers managed to get that, but the goalkeeper came charging out and clattered into the Wanderers player, and that is going to be a penalty to Wanderers. Well, thank you for that, Dave. Yep, good reality check on that. But as I say, when you've had 4 seasons, well, I think it was 5 seasons actually, of being relegated one after the other, apart from the one season we managed to stay in League One before the year after we got relegated to League Two. So yeah, imagine that, mate. Relegation after relegation after relegation after relegation. Try that, and then you'll know what then you'll know what relegation really feels like. So Bolton now with the penalty, chance to make it 2. Dion Charles to take it. And it's into the back of the net! Get in! Wanderers with the second goal! Smashed into the far corner of the net. And they take a 2-0 lead. 52 and a half minutes gone. Barnsley 0, Wanderers 2. Come on, the Whites! Dave is saying, Gaz, I forgot you for the London Stadium remark. Gaz, I forgive you. Sorry, I thought it said forgot then. Forgive. Thank you very much, Dave. You are a gentleman, mate. I was only a bit. I just couldn't resist. I couldn't resist it. I think if you was in the same position and you're there scratching your head trying to think of the perfect example to make the point that I was trying to make, you would understand. It's kind of like you saying, the Ewood Park. Imagine Bolton being called Ewood Park or Old Trafford. It just doesn't fit, does it? It just doesn't fit. But thank you, Dave. You are a gentleman, top man. And now the ball knocked away back up the field as the Wanderers lose the possession. It goes all the way back to the Barnsley goalkeeper. Now he plays it down this near side as Barnsley on the charge. Barnsley now playing it into the centre as they knock it forward there. Wanderers trying to challenge, but Bolton unable to win it as Barnsley knock it out wide on that far side. Now coming towards the edge of the box. Ball cross in. It's headed away as the ball knocked out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Now Barnsley take the throw-in on that far side as the ball comes back in play. Jamie is saying, Dave, still mates until on the day next season after 90 minutes, mate. Yeah, well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. Well said. Well said. Absolutely right. Well said, Jamie. Now, Barnsley with the possession on the halfway line. As they tried to come forward here. Wanderers trying to make the challenge. But Barnsley managing to keep it here as they just play it back out wide on that far side. It's chipped forward long down the field as Bolton managed to get to it first. And now Bolton with the opportunity to play out from the back as the ball played long down that far side. And it's not a good ball as it's gone out of play for a throw-in on the far side to Barnsley, midway inside their own half. Mr. Barnsley saying, Dave, have you forgotten 3-1 to Barnsley playoffs 2016? Laugh out loud. David saying, no, Ryan, but it seems ingrained in your thoughts. Yeah, well said, David. Good point, mate. Good point. Now, Barnsley on the attack down this near side as Wanderers come to challenge, but Barnsley managing to keep it. As now they just cut it back up towards the halfway line. Now it's played forward. Barnsley trying to build from the halfway line now as they play it out wide on this near side. Coming forward as they play towards the edge of the box, but cutting it back there as Wanderers keep themselves well organised outside the box. Jamie's saying, Dave, I tried to get to the Den next season. Want to meet up. It got to be on a weekend. Can't do it in a week with work. Okay, Jamie, fair enough. I'm not getting involved in that one, mate. No disrespect, but you said the same thing to Pure Lawlist and then got up there and didn't really meet him when I gave you guys the perfect place to meet outside the statue, and you didn't meet him. So I don't want to get, and no offense, mate, don't want you to give people false hope of meeting up with them and then it doesn't happen again. But yeah, it's great if you guys can meet up at games. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome if you can. Now the ball played down that far side as Wanderers win a foul on the halfway line. Dave saying, yeah, I know, Jamie. Same. Sometimes I work on the weekends too. Well, if you guys are determined enough to make it happen, you can make it happen. Jamie saying, Dave, all right, mate. I only been to the den once about 5 years ago. All right, cool, Jamie. Well, at least you've been there, mate. Cool. Connell booked here for Barnsley. Now Wanderers with a free kick. Can you remember the score, Jamie? Can you remember what score it was, mate, when you went? Ball played down the field as Barnsley head it back in the direction it came from. Now both sets of players trying to win it on the halfway line, but it's Barnsley that come away with it as they knock the ball long and it bounces all the way back to the Wanderers goalkeeper. Now Wanderers to play out from the back. Dave is saying, Jamie, before, during, and after, we still be pals. Absolutely well said, Dave. Well said. Loving the positive vibes, guys. Thank you for that. Jamie saying, Dave, still mates on that 90 minutes, lad. Absolutely well said, Jamie. Barnsley there getting the shot off, but it's over the top of the crossbar. Oh, it was Bolton. Sorry, that's what happens, taking my eye off the ball, so to speak. It was Bolton with the opportunity, but it's deflected over the top of the crossbar by Barnsley. They quickly moved up the field there, though. 1 minute, when I last looked, they were down the other end of the field. So corner now on the far side for Wanderers. Dave saying, pen to Bolton. Thank you, Dave. Dave is saying, Ryan, you still with us? I think he was or is. I'm not sure. Corner now for Wanderers. Ball crossed in, and it hits in the back of the net. Wanderers with the third goal. Oh, the whistle's gone up. Gone. Why is that disallowed? Well, I was trying to figure out why that goal's just been ruled offside. I can't see anything wrong that happened in the box, but the referee has ruled it out. So still 2-0 to the Wanderers. 60 and a half minutes gone. As now the ball played out wide on that far side. Well, I think that's Mr. Barnes' idea at some banter, but I don't get it, so I'm not going to read it out. Jamie is saying 2-0. Thank you, Jamie. Dave saying 2-0. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, Ryan, what have I said sometimes something bad about your team tonight? Why? Come on, piggies, grow up. Who's 2-0 down at home? I know. Do you know, I've done my best to try and get Mr. Barnes positively involved in the fandom community, but he does keep doing things and saying things that just bad timing, poor banter. Um, he's just one of those fans that's just fixated. How he can call himself a football fan? Any fan that's just so that fixated on their own club, how they can say they're a football fan, it beggars belief. It really does beg a belief. We've got an off the ball incident here on Dion Charles. But yeah, my apologies to you, Jamie. Don't take him on, mate. Don't take him on. I'm getting really frustrated with Brian. I really am. I've done my best to try and respect and show understanding that he is, he's got personal issues that mean that he's obviously he is an adult, but obviously his personal issues mean that they hold him back, shall we say, to put it nicely. But he's clearly got the intelligence to know how to do to try and banter people. So if he's got the intelligence to know how to banter people, he should also have the intelligence to know when he's just irritating people unnecessarily. But it is what it is. Let's not get distracted. My apologies to you, Jamie, for that. Yeah, he's just time and the place. He's just got poor banter. He can't resist it sometimes. Now Barnsley managing to win the ball on the edge of the box as they try to knock it away. It's not long up the field as now Wanderers win it back. Now they play it out wide on that far side as now Wanderers coming forward into the Barnsley half. Barnsley trying to challenge for it on that far side, but Wanderers managing to retain it as they just cut it back into the centre. Now they play it out wide on this near side as they play the ball forward, knocking it long towards the edge of the box. Barnsley trying to challenge for it, and they manage to as the ball goes out of play. I'm not sure which side of the corner flag that's gone. Dave's saying 2-9 to Bolton, boys. 2-0 to Bolton, boys. 2-0, Ryan. Okay, thank you, Dave. Thank you for that. Try not to take him on, guys. Try not to take him on. I've told you, like I said, I've done my best with Ryan, but he clearly is a sore loser. He can't take. He can take he gives it out. He gives it out when his team are winning, but when his team are losing, he's not very good with it. He's not very good with it. Obviously, it might be down to his personal issues. I don't know, but if it is, like I say, my apologies for his poor humour, guys. Corner comes in, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept that quite comfortably. As now Barnsley on the attack, playing it out wide on that far side as they race forward now, coming into the Wanderers half, working it down that far side as Wanderers come across and make the challenge and manage to clear the ball, knocking it long up the field as it goes bouncing all the way back to the Barnsley goalkeeper, and he just manages to pick it up on the edge of the box. Now he throws it out wide on this near side as Barnsley play the ball forward to the halfway line. Now coming into the Bolton half as Bolton trying to challenge, but well, eventually Barnsley have knocked it. Well, they've knocked it against the Wanderers player, and it's gone out of play on this near side for a throw in. So Barnsley making a substitution here. Dave is saying agree. JW, thank you, guys. Dave saying 13. Guys, thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it to you guys. I've hit that like button. Please do, if you haven't already, guys, please do hit that like button. It would be appreciated. It's a small gesture, but a gesture that's very much appreciated. So it's Cole, Kane coming off, and Cosgrove and Grant coming on here for Barnsley. Thank you for letting me know, Dave. Appreciated, mate. And a big thank you, a big thumbs up, and thank you to you guys that have hit the like button. Really appreciate it. Now Barnsley knocking the ball forward as Wanderers manage to intercept it on the edge of the box. They kick the ball long down the field as Barnsley win the ball back. Now they play it out wide on this near side. Long ball forward as they come towards the edge of the Wanderers box, but Wanderers pressing the ball really well here as Barnsley managing to keep the possession under pressure. Now they play it in behind as they get in behind the Wanderers defence. It's crossed into the box, but the Wanderers goalkeeper manages to intercept it quite comfortably, and that released the pressure for the Wanderers. Portsmouth Dude, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Portsmouth Dude. Regular Portsmouth Dude becoming a regular fan dinner. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you've had a good day. And welcome to the show, Portsmouth Dude. Top man. Thank you for that, Portsmouth Dude. Dave saying hello, Portsmouth Dude. How are you doing? Thank you, Dave. Top stuff. And Jamie also saying hello, Pompey lad. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you very much, guys. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Wanderers just trying to keep it in. They managed to here as they come towards the edge of the Barnsley box. Barnsley trying to challenge for it here, but Wanderers, well, eventually Barnsley do manage to knock it out of play on that far side for a throw into Wanderers. Wanderers take the throw in quickly as they try to get it into the box, but it's knocked away up the field by Barnsley, and it's bounced out of play again on that far side for another throw into Wanderers, but further up the field. So yeah, please do hit that like button, guys, if you could, if you like us covering this fixture or your club or this league. That's the best way to let us know. And thank you if you have already. Thank you, Dave and Jamie. Dave is saying if it was 5 years ago, guys, Millwall v Sheffield United was 1-0 or 2-1 or 3-2, all to Millwall. Okay, thank you, Dave. Thank you for that, mate. Now, Barnsley with the possession on this near side, but they knock it forward as Wanderers intercept it, but Wanderers have knocked it straight out of play for another throw-in on this near side, pretty much bang on the halfway line. So Barnsley with the free throw-in, but it's actually just inside the Wanderers' half. Now the ball knocked into the centre as Barnsley now trying to come forward, but Wanderers pressing the ball well as Barnsley managed to knock it out wide to that far side. Now coming towards the edge of the box as they just cut it back there, but Bolton staying with them. That's now Barnsley trying to work it forward towards the byline, but forced to come back inside as now they play it into the box. Trying to go down there. They've gone down. No penalty given as Wanderers now on the attack. Racing forward down the far side. Still coming into the Barnsley half now as Barnsley scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball. Bolton trying to play it into the box there, but it's intercepted by Barnsley defenders. And now Barnsley trying to get on the attack as they play the ball forward on that far side still. As they race now down the far side into the Wanderers half. Ball crossed into the box as it's deflected out to this near side. And Wanderers regain the possession as they try to clear their lines, but Barnsley quickly close the space as the ball knocked up the field. Barnsley intercept it on the halfway line, now coming forward down the middle. As Wanderers make the challenge and win it back here. Now Wanderers charging forward up towards the halfway line as they play the ball out wide on this near side. Now racing towards the edge of the Barnsley box, but Barnsley just managing to get to it first as they knock it away. And now a long ball down the field as they're trying to get in behind the Wanderers' defence, but the flag has gone up on this near side, and that will be a free kick to Wanderers. So just coming up to bang on 70 minutes gone, guys. Barnsley 0, Bolton 2. Please do hit that like button if you could. Thank you if you have already. Jamie is saying, yes, it was, Dave, 2-1 Millwall. Well remembered, Jamie. Well remembered, mate. Well remembered. That's some memory, that, Jamie, from 5 years ago. I can't always remember results from 5 days ago. So, yep, to you, Jamie. Got a good memory there, mate. Like I say, I'm rubbish at remembering stuff like that. I really am. The only time I think you remember stuff, certain results, is memorable games that, that, like, I always remember the 2-2 draw, what Bolton had with Bayern Munich in Europe. I'll never forget that. Obviously, first time Bolton had ever played Bayern Munich in a competitive game, so you're going to remember it for that reason. And we got a 2-2 draw. So Bolton undefeated against one of the European giants. Something to be proud of, isn't it, guys? So corner on this near side for Wanderers. Corner comes in. It's deep. Headed back towards goal. And it's headed over the bar, but the referee has blown the whistle. And that will be a free kick to Barnsley. Jamie's saying, I still got the ticket and tram's ticket. All right. Wow, credit, absolutely, Jamie. Yep, them's the things you keep the memories, mate. Jamie's saying upstairs somewhere. Jamie, it's not in the toolbox, is it? He's got memorable tickets stashed in his toolbox so Megan don't throw them away. David's saying offside, should have been 3 marginal. Well, I didn't actually see the replay, Dave, so I couldn't comment, in all honesty. I would like to see the replay, but I missed it. But thank you for that, Dave. Did look fractional, but I was stumped. I didn't see a replay. If they did show it, I must have missed it. I must have been reading out a comment. But thank you for that, Dave. Now the ball played long down the field as Barnsley head it away to this near side, and it goes out of play for a throw-in. So Wanderers with a throw-in on this near side, midway inside the Barnsley half of the field. So thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. Dave saying, I think Ryan drinks too much Yorkshire tea. I think he needs a cup of coffee. Yeah. That's a good one, Dave. That's a good one. Jamie saying, Gaz, I'm not having a go at him, but if he says it, but he got to take it back. But I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Gaz, mate. No need to apologise, Jamie. I'm apologising to you because he kind of annoys me, Mr. Barnsley, and I've tried to stick up for him. I've made you guys aware that he's got some personal issues that might be obviously why he can be so difficult sometimes. So I've tried to look out for him in that respect, but then he comes on being difficult all the time and making it hard to obviously, make him a positive part of the fan then community. So no need to apologise, Jamie. I understand he can be very irritating at times with some of the comments he makes. I don't know what it is with him. He's a nice lad. He really is a nice lad, but sometimes he just doesn't think before he puts the comments. And then he's just irritating people unnecessarily. And as far as he's concerned, Barnsley are the greatest team in the world. Wanderers now coming into the box. And, well, the referee again blowing the whistle for the offside flag. But, yeah, I think sometimes, guys, I think he doesn't, he thinks that Barnsley are the greatest team in the world, and he doesn't show enough respect to other clubs and their, what they bring to the table, so to speak. So no apologies needed, Jamie. But thank you, mate. I appreciate your kind words. But as I say, he can be very difficult, can't he, sometimes. I do try my best to try and keep my cool with him. But as I say, it is what it is. But thank you, Jamie. Top man. Now the ball not long down this near side as Barnsley intercept it. Now Barnsley on the halfway line as Bolton quickly come to challenge for it here on the edge of the centre circle. Pulled down there, but the referee's going to give the foul. Going to give the foul to Barnsley. Ball kicked long down the field as Barnsley pick it up on the edge of the box. Ball played in and Barnsley have scored. Barnsley have pulled one back. 75 minutes gone. Barnsley 1, Wanderers 2. It was just a long ball straight down the middle of the field towards the edge of the box. Ball played in, and Barnsley managed to slot it past the Wanderers keeper. I hope we get a better referee in the second leg, guys. Davey's saying, I'm just messing with him. I know his mind. No worries, Dave. No worries, mate. Don't worry about it. Don't take it too literally, guys. Jamie is saying, Dave, what are you up to tomorrow, mate? And Jamie is saying 14 likes. Well, thank you very much, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much to all you guys that have hit that like button. Really appreciated. All I can say is a big thumbs up and really, really appreciate the support, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for letting me know, Jamie. Ball now played down this near side as Wanderers managed to intercept it. It's knocked back to the goalkeeper there. As now the ball played long up the field and Barnsley intercept it on the halfway line. Now the ball knocked forward as Wanderers managed to win it. Now they play it in towards the centre circle. Wanderers playing it out wide on that far side as Wanderers managing to keep the possession under pressure here as they chip the ball forward, racing towards the Barnsley box, taking it to the bars line as Barnsley trying to challenge for it there, but they've knocked it out of play on that far side, and that's going to be a throw into Wanderers right next to the corner flag. Geordie's saying maybe can we see Bolton in the Premier League into it 2025-26 season. What you say, Gaz? I think Bolton be a while before Bolton can make a charge on the Premier League, mate. I think first things first, they just need to get back to the Premier Championship. And if we do get promoted to the Championship, I think the first season Bolton might struggle a little bit. Um, I think they might be a little bit like Sheffield Wednesday this season, just fighting hard to keep in it, to stay in it, because we're going to have to rebuild the squad to compete with some of the great clubs that are in the Championship. You guys know what I'm talking about. We've got clubs coming down with parachute payments with some Premier League players in it. You've got long-standing clubs like Millwall and Preston that have been in the Championship for a long time. They've got well-established Championships quality squads. So obviously, when Bolton do get back to the Championship, I think it's just going to be a period of adjustment before we can actually consider actually pushing up the league properly. But I love the positive vibes. Geordie, would be nice to see Wanderers back in the Premier League one day, but I think, as I said, I think it's going to take them a year at least to stabilise themselves in the Championship before they can start trying to push up the table, mate. But that's just me being honest, Geordie. But yeah, absolutely, I'd love to see Bolton back in the Premier League one day, mate. Definitely. But thank you for that, Geordie, top man. Ball knocked out of play on that far side. Got to do it sensibly, guys. Don't want Bolton getting back into a financial meltdown like they did before. Obviously, you got to remember that's why they're in League One, because of the club's financial meltdown through bad ownership. That's why a lot of clubs end up in League One, through bad ownership, bad decisions, bad management, bad money spending, overspending the club's budget. You look at half the clubs that are down there now, that's why they've ended up down there, because of bad spending and bad management of bad owners. So yellow card on that far side. So Josh Dacus has been booked there by the referee for the foul. Barnsley now with a free kick long down the field, headed away by Wanderers. See, Barnsley players pick it up outside the box. Now they knock it out wide on this near side as they attempted cross, but it's blocked off by Bolton. As it goes behind for a corner. So corner on this near side. Dave said Jamie, tomorrow is niece's birthday, so seeing her for a while, then watching football, then movie, marathon, Star Wars Day. May the 4th to be with you. All right. Thank you for that, Dave. Hope you have a top day tomorrow then, Dave. Absolutely. And make sure you send our best wishes to your niece and happy birthdays as well. Thank you for that, mate. Thank you for letting us know that, and hope you enjoy your Star Wars marathon, mate. Top man, thank you. Now Barnsley crossing the ball into the box, and it's a poor ball as it goes behind, and that's going to be a goal kick to Wanderers. Yes, knocked away. So he's going to give it a free kick there. Goal kick now to Wanderers as the ball kicked long down the field. And now it's knocked on as both sets of players trying to win it here on the edge of the Barnsley box. Bolton managed to get the ball down as now they're surrounded by Barnsley players, but Bolton managing to knock it away. As Barnsley managed to win it back, now they kick the ball long down the field. They do a lot of long balls, Barnsley, don't they? A lot of long ball football. Bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper, though. I can understand the long ball tactics because I've seen, obviously, Big Sam used to use it a lot in the Premier League, but that was for a reason. Why a club like Barnsley is using it so much in the in League One is quite surprising, to be honest. Understandable if you're in a league that you don't normally belong in, so to speak. Like you're a smaller club in that league, that's understandable. But I wouldn't say Barnsley a small club in League One, would you guys? So there's no reason why they should be needing to resort to long ball tactics all the time, but they appear to be. Bolton now making a substitution. We're on 82 minutes gone, guys. Barnsley 1, Bolton 2. Mahogany, Magahogama. I can always never read his name. It's coming off. Dempsey coming on to replace him. Why can I never read his name? Jamie's saying, Dave, James saying, Dave, have a nice day, mate. Tomorrow it's not Star Wars Day for me. I get fed up after 1 minute going food shopping, then back to footy. Well, hope you have a safe travels doing the food shopping, Jamie. Yeah, he does do the food shopping regular on Saturdays. So hopefully that goes quickly and you can get back and enjoy the rest of your day, Jamie. Top stuff, mate. And loving the positive vibes towards Dave. Top man, Jamie. Dave saying, guys, I know all Millwall results and who scored for the last 20 years. Well, Dave, you're a better man than me, mate, because I just cannot remember that kind of stuff. I remember certain results that stick in my head, memorable games, but I just can't remember every game. I've got a crap memory for stuff like that, to be honest. But I'm honest, it's same with names. I'm never great with remembering names. I have to get to know people for a while before their name actually sticks in my head. So, yeah, but thank you for that. Dave, respect to you for that, mate. Now, Barnsley with the possession in the centre circle. Ball knocked out wide on this near side as Barnsley keep the possession under pressure. Now it's chipped back out towards that far side as they still coming forward here, Barnsley, hunting for this equaliser. As the ball crossed into the box, it's headed away by Wanderers, but not cleared as the ball still bouncing about. Barnsley now knocking the ball, shot from the edge of the box, but it's claims for a penalty as well there. Ball knocked in as the goalkeeper manages to get fingertips to it. And the ball deflected over the top of the crossbar. Bolton very much inviting the pressure here at the moment. Jardy's saying, I remember the only result was against Sunderland in which we beat them 4-1 prime Barclays Day. Corner comes in, headed behind again by Bolton, and that's going to be another corner on the far side for Barnsley. Surely I'm not having that, Geordie. I'm sure you remember other results, mate. I'm sure you remember other results, not just that one, but not a surprise that you remember that one specifically. As now the corner comes in, it's knocked towards goal, and the Wanderers goalkeeper manages to make the save as he deflects it wide. Bolton really need to get their act together here, inviting the pressure from Barnsley. Jamie's saying, Dave, I can remember 2002 season. Sorry, guys, break off. Corner comes in again. Knocked away this time by Wanderers. As the ball blasted up the field, Barnsley head it back in the direction it came from as Wanderers now with the possession. Playing it out wide on that far side, but again, Barnsley make the challenge as they manage to win it back. Now Barnsley just knocking it about on the halfway line. Wanderers really need to get some possession of the ball here. They're not. They've just dropped off in this last 10 minutes since that goal went in, the equaliser. One foul won there by Wanderers just outside the box. Jamie saying, Dave, I can remember, I'll read that, season 2001, 2002 season, so lot, my mother used to go to games with me. It was a happy day, them was. So Bolton making a double substitution here. Sorry, Jamie, I'm struggling to understand that, mate. My apologies. So Bolton now kicking the ball long down the field. It's won back by Barnsley as they knock it back up the field. Wanderers managing to intercept it as now Wanderers kick the ball long down the field, coming towards the edge of the box, but Barnsley managing to get to it first as they've knocked it out of play. That should be a corner on this. Do you know, yet again, another poor decision by the referee. That looked like the touch came off the Barnsley player there, but he's not given the corner. So it's Charles and Collins coming off and Jerome and Adebayor coming on for Wanderers. And now Barnsley making a substitution. So, yeah, sorry, Jamie, I'm struggling to understand that, mate. I don't want to misinterpret what I think it's saying. So, yeah, sounds good, Jamie. Like I said, apologies, mate. Don't want to misunderstand what you're trying to say there, but I get the gist of it. You went to games with your mum, so happy memories. Absolutely. Well, that's what football's all about, mate. Happy memories with close family and friends. That's definitely an important part of football that gets overlooked a lot of the time. The memories you have with family and close friends. Thank you for that, Jamie. Dave is saying, Geordie, mate, Newcastle Millwall 1-1, 20th 12 1992. Ball, Bolton now coming into the box. Ball crossed in as it's intercepted, knocked back towards goal there, but Barnsley managing to knock it away. Now the ball blasted up the field as Wanderers trying to keep the ball in play here, but it's won back by Barnsley. It's now Barnsley knocking it forward. We're just coming up to 89 minutes gone. And still Barnsley 1, Wanderers 2 as they're coming together on that far side, and Wanderers win a free kick midway inside their own half out on that far side of the field. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could, and thank you very much if you have already. Would be cool if we could at least hit 15 likes tonight. That would be awesome, and a big thank you to you guys that have already hit the like button. Really appreciate the positive support, guys. Thank you very much. Dave saying, Geordie, mate, Newcastle. I read that. Newcastle, Millwall 1-1, 20th of 12, 1992 in the snow. Oh, well, yeah, don't see that very often these days. You do still see games in snow, you know, up in Scotland, though. You do still see that. So, free kick on that far side now for Wanderers. Ball kicked long down the field. As Wanderers with the possession on the edge of the box. Now it's chipped out wide to this near side, but it's a poor ball and it's gone straight out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Barnsley. Jamie saying 2-1. Thank you, Jamie. Minimo, how you doing, mate? Minimo saying, evening, fan dinners. Hope everyone is well. I'm not doing too bad, Minnie. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well yourself, Minnie. Pleasure to have you with us. Thank you for that, mate. Always a pleasure to have your conversation and company, Minute. Welcome to the show, Minute. Ball knocked out of play on that far side for another throw-in. Jamie saying, come on, Bolton. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Thank you, mate. And Jamie saying, hello, Minute. How you doing? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. Dave also saying, hello, Minimo. How's you? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Now, Barnsley with the possession as the goalkeeper now to kick the ball long down the field. Knocked away by Bolton on the edge of the box as it's blasted out wide on that far side, and it's gone out for a throw-in to Barnsley, taken quickly as Barnsley now play the ball into the centre. 6 minutes added on time at the end of this second half, guys. Now the ball played long down the field as Barnsley play it out wide on that far side, still keeping the possession here under pressure as they try to play through the Wanderers press, but Wanderers still trying to win it back here as Barnsley pushed up the field. Now ball crossed long out wide to this near side. It's played in and the goalkeeper again manages to deflect it away as Bolton managed to knock it out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Minimo saying, hi guys, how is Gaz's blood pressure tonight? It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad, Minnie, until Barnsley got the pull one back. But Wanderers still ahead at the moment, 2-1. Thank you for that minute. Long ball thrown into the box here as it's knocked towards goal, headed away by Wanderers. As both sets of players trying to win it on the edge of the box. Claims for a foul there as the ball blasted away by Wanderers. And the ball rolls out of play on that far side for a throw in. Geordie saying, Dave, I don't remember that match, mate. You might be too young for it, Geordie, possibly, mate. Maybe a younger man. So maybe that's why you're not remembering it, mate. Dave saying, Minimo, Gaz been okay despite Bolton winning. Oh, now Wanderers racing forward as they try to get the shot off. And the goalkeeper comes out and deflects the ball out to that far side. And that's going to be a Wanderers corner. Fantastic by Dempsey there, racing forward, getting in behind the Barnsley defence. Corner on the far side for Wanderers. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button. Would be awesome if we could get 15 likes on this stream today, guys. And thank you very much if you have already. You guys are amazing. Thank you to everybody that has been positive enough to hit the like button. Really appreciated, guys. Corner now for Wanderers on the far side. Ball comes in. Knocked towards goal. And it's in. Gets in. Go on. Wanderers with the third goal. And it's just smashed into the back of the net. Woo! Come on, Wanderers. Get in. Come on, the Whites. Absolutely. Come on. Well, that is no more than we deserve. Beautiful ball coming in from the corner. Has he got that in from the corner? Did somebody actually make contact? No, he's actually scored from the corner, I think, here. Yeah, he's actually scored from the corner. Get in! Come on, the Whites! We're the one and only Wanderers. Hey, that's what we want. Put the game to bed. 94 minutes gone, guys. Barnsley 1, Wanderers 3. That's the kind of advantage we want to take back to the Reebok. As now Barnsley with the possession in the middle of the park. Oh, I'm a happy chappy now. Now Barnsley trying to challenge as Bolton come away with it in the centre of the park. Now it's knocked out wide on this near side as the ball goes out of play. And that will be a throw-in on this near side for Barnsley, midway inside their own half. Dave saying Minimo, Gaz been okay despite Bolton winning and Ryan popping him. Thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. Thank you. Oh, now the ball played down the field. Oh, we've got handbags coming out now from the Barnsley players. This is, well, showing poor sportsmanship here from Barnsley. This is only half time, but they're already losing the Reds. As now they're kicking off on the edge of the box here. Pompey Dude, he's saying Pompey will struggle in the championship too, but they have a good manager, so hopefully we'll do all right. Absolutely, yeah. I think you guys are back where you belong, mate. Absolutely. I've said it. I've been saying it all season. 3 clubs that should be back in. Obviously, the championship was Portsmouth, Derby County, Bolton, well, actually 4 clubs because I did actually mention Reading as well. But obviously, Reading at the moment going through financial trouble. But I'm sure once they get that financial trouble sorted out, they will make a push to get back in the championship. But yeah, I think you're right, mate. I think you're right. Massive respect to you, Portsmouth dude, for your honesty there, mate. Come on, the Wanderers. Free kick now for Bolton, and Barnsley players just been booked by the referee for all that commotion. Now the ball played long down the field. Thank you for that, Pompey dude. Respect to you, mate. That's a very honest assessment, mate. Now Barnsley winning the ball back. as they play the ball forward, and the referee's blown for the foul here. So free kick to Barnsley just inside their own half. Geordie's saying, I remember that FA Cup glory of Pompey in 2009. I wish you guys also climb up the ladder of English pyramid. Thank you, Geordie. You are an absolute gentleman, Geordie. Love the positive vibes from you, mate. Top man. Classy guy. Classy guy. Good company. We're in good company with all you guys. So classy with your comments. As always, you guys know the meaning of being a football fan. Obviously, you guys loyal and love your clubs, but you know the meaning of showing a bit of humbleness and respect to other good clubs as well. And I love that about you guys. So thank you for that, Geordie. You are a gentleman, mate. Jamie saying, Portsmouth, mate, your team be all right next season, lad. I'm looking forward to try to get a ticket for Portsmouth. I've never been before. Absolutely. Well, loving the positive vibes, Jamie. Top man. As I say, you guys really know the meaning of the word respect, and I love it, guys. Absolutely top class, as always, from you guys. There goes the full-time whistle, and at half-time in this two-legged tie, it has finished Barnsley 1, Bolton 3, as we go into the second leg next week. But don't forget, guys, we have another playoff game tomorrow in the League One. So we'll be covering that as well, hopefully. So let me quickly bring up the full-time match stats, guys. Just bear with me a second, and then I'll come back to your comments. Just bear with me a second, guys. But fantastic. I'm so buzzing with that. I'm so buzzing. About time Bolton flexed their muscles and showed the quality that we have. With all respect to Barnsley, Barnsley are a great club, but no offence to Barnsley fans. I do think my club, Bolton, and I don't mean this disrespectfully, but I do think my club, Bolton, are a slightly bigger club in respect to the fan base well, you guys see, we get to games like this, playoff finals, you guys try and get a ticket at Bolton, it's a nightmare, as I'm sure it is. Jamie's told me the same thing about Sheffield, and I think it's the same for Millwall, and I know it's like that for Newcastle. In Newcastle, you can't it's honest, it's a nightmare to get tickets at Newcastle. I tried a couple of years back when Bolton were in the Premier League, and it's just, you got no chance. Honest, so difficult getting. I don't know if you guys ever tried to go to Newcastle game, but it is very difficult to get tickets up there, and that's for the away fans. So imagine if you're a home fan. But yeah, fantastic result for Wanderers to take back to Bolton, and Bolton fans in full voice in the away end, celebrating that fantastic victory to take into the second leg. So let's have a look how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots for Barnsley, 9. 9 also for Wanderers. Let me just refresh that, make sure it's correct, guys. Just bear with me a second. Just refreshing it. Yeah, just seemed a bit like it might not be correct, that. So, yeah, 9 shots for Barnsley, 9 for Wanderers. Shots on target, 2 for Barnsley, 5 for Bolton. Possession, 60% for Barnsley, 40% for Wanderers. Passes, 434 for Barnsley, 298 for Wanderers. Pass accuracy, 70% for Barnsley, 57% for Wanderers. That's a bit disappointing, pass accuracy, but I suppose the one thing that matters is the result. Fouls, 11 against Barnsley, 18 against Bolton. Yellow cards, 2 for Barnsley, 4 for Wanderers. Red cards, none. Offsides, 3. 3 for Barnsley, 2 for Bolton, and corners, 6 for Barnsley, 5 for Wanderers. So there you go, guys. Bear with me a second while I put the other radar back on to give you guys a bit more details. And let's have a quick look what's going on around the grounds. In the Premier League, still 1-1. Luton v Everton. And obviously, as we know, it's finished 3-1 here to Bolton. In the Scottish Championship, guys, Ayr United 3, Dunfermline Athletic 3, Dundee United 4, Partick Thistle 1, Inverness Cally Thistle 3, Morton 1, Queen's Park. I always get confused with those two. Queen's Park 2, Adrian's 0, Wraith Rovers 5, Arbroath 0. So, yeah. Just looking if there's any other games you guys might be interested in around Europe. Not really. So there we go, guys. Let's have a quick switch over here. We'll keep an eye on the. Just have a quick. Sorry, guys. Just bear with me. I'm just switching over so we can keep an eye on what's going on in the Luton game. Whilst I read out your comments. So just bear with me a second, guys. I am bouncing. I am so buzzing. Bolton putting in good. Last season was disheartening, guys. Going to Barnsley and knew that my team could play better last season, and they didn't. They let the occasion get to them. That I think most Bolton fans felt that last season, that they let the nerves and the occasion get to them. This season, much better, much better. Showing the quality that we have in the squad. That the players stepped up to the plate. Much better tonight. Hopefully, it continues into the second leg. But as you guys can see, I'm absolutely buzzing with that result because, like I say, last season was so disappointing. Not because of Barnsley or anything like that, just simply because we didn't show our best quality. As Bolton fan, I thought my team just didn't show their best last season in the playoffs. I thought they let the nerves get the better of them, the occasion, and they just didn't show their best football. And obviously, you guys saw what happened. It resulted in Barnsley beating us and going to the playoff final. So hopefully this season be much different by the end of the two legs, as it has certainly been different in that first leg. Dave is saying, Geordie 1-1, Jamie Morrell Morrell scored early on. Morella scored early on, and Dave Kelly scored a penalty for you. Okay, Dave. Thank you for that, mate. Jamie saying, Dave, what season was that? I'm not sure, Jamie. He's got some unbelievable memory, though, if he's remembering. Are you sure you're not cheating here, Dave, and Googling it, mate? Jordy is saying, Dave, oh, yeah. Thank you, Jordy. Jamie saying 2001, 2002 season, my mom come to home games with me. Them more happy days than was. Right. Well, our thoughts with your mum, as you obviously only recently lost your mum, Jamie. So obviously, our best wishes to you with that regard, mate. Totally understandable but that's the good thing, mate. At least you've got those good memories to obviously keep you company in life. Obviously, as we know, nobody lives forever. It's always hard to lose somebody, especially your mum, mate. Especially your mum. But at least you got good memories. You're lucky. My mum would never go to a football game with me. So you're lucky that you had that privilege. My mum wouldn't even go to a football game with me. So at least you've had that luck, mate. But as I say, our heartfelt condolences to you, mate. Geordie, with a flame. I'm not sure there, but thank you for that. Geordie Davies saying it was 91-92 or 92-93 season, Jamie. Okay, Dave. Dave, thank you, mate. James saying, Dave, I can't remember that long. Sorry, mate. I know. No, that's understandable, Jamie. Jamie's saying, Dave, I go to games 95-96 season, mate. Okay, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Dave saying 15 likes, guys. Thank you, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you to everybody that has hit that like button. You guys are absolutely class. Thank you, Dave and Jamie. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know, guys. Thank you for letting me know. And a big thank you to all you guys that have hit that like button. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. Minimo saying 42 days until the Euros, folks. Absolutely. Yep. Well said, Minute. Well said, mate. Jamie is saying, Minute, I'm looking forward to it. Can't believe 42 days left. I know it'll be here before you know it, guys. Be here before you know it. Minimo is saying it's crazy how soon it is now, Jamie. It is, but it'll be here before you know it. You got to remember, guys, we've still got playoff games to play. We've still got another week of Premier League action. We've got the FA Cup final to come, the Europa League final, the Champions League final. And also the Conference League final as well. So we've got quite a few games to keep us company leading up to it, and then obviously we'll switch to the international friendlies after that as well. So plenty of football to keep us occupied leading up to the tournament. But thank you for that minute. Davey's saying, I'm looking forward to it. Also, until England go out. Stay positive, Dave. Positive, mate. We've got to have positive vibes for both England and Scotland going into the Euros. But thank you for that, Dave. We have to be positive. I feel sorry for Scotland, for what a tough game they've got straight off the bat. First time they qualified for the Euros. The second time they qualified for the Euros. They qualified 4 years ago, I think it was. Was that right? Is that right? I think it was, yeah. See, I told you I'm bad at remembering numbers. But yeah, I'm sure it's 4 years ago. But obviously, this season, this time round, they've got a really tough task. First game of the season, and they face the host nation. First game of the tournament, sorry, and they face the host nation, Germany. Couldn't get any tougher. So, massive sympathy for Scotland, but hopefully Scotland might rise to the occasion and cause an upset. It's probably better for Scotland to play Germany in the first game, because once Germany have played a game, then they'll start getting the momentum going. So maybe it might be a blessing in disguise for Germany for Scotland possibly to play Germany in the very first game of the tournament. Let's hope so. Let's hope it works out like that. Maybe Scotland can pull off a shock when Germany might underestimate them. Fingers crossed. But yeah, tough start for Scotland in the tournament. Jamie's saying, it is, Minnie. I was on about it to my mates last year. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie's saying, I think someone is happy tonight, Gaz. I am, mate. Absolutely. Thank you for that, mate. I certainly am. Don't get to enjoy my club very much these days, guys, because obviously building fandom all the time. So don't always get to enjoy my club. So it's been nice tonight, enjoying the game and enjoying seeing my team put in what I can only describe as a very strong performance. Portsmouth Dude liking that with the 3 goals. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Portsmouth Dude. And Minnie is laughing. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Minnie. Jamie is saying, Dave, fast game. Thank you, Jamie. Yep, fast game. Minimo saying, go on, Bolton. Thank you, Minnie. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Thank you. Jamie saying 3-1. Love it. Bolton looking forward. Go to Bolton next season. Still not over the line yet, Jamie. Still not over the line. Still got the second leg to go. And then obviously, then you've got the one-off game at Wembley, which is the playoff final. So anything can happen in that game. But yeah, we'll be watching the other playoff final tomorrow, see how the other two teams perform. And we'll have a bit of maybe a bit better idea of how Bolton will get on. If they do get to the final. I don't want to count my chickens before they've hatched, guys. So obviously Barnsley could pull off a shocker in the second leg. You never know. They could pull off a real surprise. So until it's done, I'm not going to get too carried away. But I'm certainly buzzing at what I've seen tonight. Bolton played a lot better, showed confidence, kept their nerve, didn't let the occasion get to them. And I'm just buzzing I'm just buzzing to see my club play how I expect them to play. How many times, guys, have we all seen our teams play poor when we know they can play? Last season, I had to watch that. Last season, I had to watch my team be outplayed by Barnsley. And no disrespect to Barnsley, but they do use a lot of long ball tactics, and I have no problem with that because my team used to do it in the Premier League. But there's a difference. Bolton used to do that against big teams like Liverpool and Man United and Chelsea and Tottenham to try and get a result. Barnsley are doing it in League One. So you can understand. I don't need to go into the details, but you can understand the difference of the analysis that I'm trying to make there. You certainly should. Anyway, you guys have been watching football as long as I know most of you have. So for me, Barnsley resorting to long balls to try and win the game in a playoff is a little bit poor. But like I say, I'm not going to criticise them too much. But yeah, I think that's a little bit poor, and that contributed to maybe why they struggled to get anything out of this first leg. Jamie saying 3-1, loving to. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for that. I read that, didn't I? Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, Jamie. But I'm not, as I say, I'm not going to get carried away and think we're promoted before we've done it yet. So Everton are making a substitution here. I'm just watching the tail end of the Luton v Everton game. 79 minutes gone, guys. Still 1-1. Everton making a double substitution there. Dave saying 3-1 with a thumbs up. Thank you, Dave. Dave is saying 16 likes. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for letting me know. Absolutely amazing support. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate the support. Top stuff. Thank you. Minnie is saying, Minimal saying, I'm heading off. I'm heading now. Hope we all have a winning football weekend. Catch you all in the next stream. Thank you, Minute. Always a pleasure to have your conversation and company, mate. Safe travels home, Minute. Obviously, probably traveling home from work there. But thank you for dropping in, Minute. Stay safe and well. Take care, mate. And absolutely, yeah, hope you get a good result tomorrow in Scotland for your beloved Hibbies. Dave saying, take care, Minute. Thank you, Dave. Top stuff. And Jamie is saying, bye, Minute. You take care, mate. Thank you. Top stuff. Thank you, Dave and Jamie. Absolutely top class, as always, from you guys. Portsmouth Dude is saying, nice one, Bolton. Thank you, Portsmouth Dude. Nice one, mate. Appreciated. Top man. Thank you, Pompey Dude. Jamie is saying, Luton v Everton still 1-1. Thank you, Jamie. Yep, you're right. Everton with the momentum, though, at the moment. Dave is saying part one done. Bolton. Now on to the second leg at the Reebok. Well done to Bolton. All to play in the second leg. Still hope. Still hope, Ryan. Absolutely well said, Dave. Loving the positive vibes there to both me and Ryan equally. Thank you, Dave. Top man. And Geordie's saying, we need the party tonight, mate. We need the party. Well, we'll save the party till next week, mate. Obviously, if we get to the playoff final, still got to get that victory sealed. Obviously, Barnsley are going to come with some kind of strategy, you think, won't they, to try and get themselves back in it in the second leg. But I'm buzzing. I am so buzzing, guys. I'm just buzzing to see my team actually show the quality that they've got in this game tonight. So, yeah. Thank you, Jordy. Top man. Thank you, mate. Jay is saying, I did tell you guys it's going to end 5-1 Bolton at home. Well, hopefully, Jamie, loving the positive support, mate. Thank you for that, Jamie. Top man. Jordy's liking that. Thank you, Jordy. Yeah, well, hold the party for now, guys. Let's not. I'm not going to be an Arsenal fan celebrating before I've won it. Jamie is saying, only need 2 more goals next week from Bolton. Yeah, well, I think 1 goal would seal it, mate. One more goal might be enough to put the game to bed, but 2 would certainly seal it, I think. But thank you for that, Jamie. Well said, mate. Dave with acknowledging Dave W. Thank you, mate. And Jamie liking that. Dave saying, guys, Stevie, Jamie, Geordie, and Pompey Lad, thanks, guys. And girls, Minimo, take care, everyone. See you all tomorrow some point. Thank you, Dave. As always, mate, a pleasure having your conversation and company, mate. Best wishes to you. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. With your niece at the, if you're going to the party, I presume you might be having a little bit of a party or something. So send her our birthday wishes, mate. Hope you have a good day there. And also hope you get to enjoy your Star Trek marathon as well, mate. So thank you, Dave. Always a pleasure. Take care, mate. But stay safe. And yep, I hope to see you tomorrow, mate, if you've got time. But if you're busy, we understand, mate. Thank you, Dave. Take care, mate. Best wishes. Top man. And Jamie saying, Dave, see you, mate. You take care, pal. Have a nice day. out tomorrow and Star Wars Day. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Loving the positive vibes, Jamie. Thank you, mate. And you guys acknowledging each other there. Top stuff. Thank you, guys. 17 likes. Dave saying thank you. Big thank you to all you guys. Really do appreciate the support, guys. Thank you to all you guys that have got hit the like button. 18 likes. That's pretty good. I was hoping for 15 tonight, so we've smashed the 15 that I was targeting tonight. So good to hear we got 18. Thank you very much for letting me know, Dave and Jamie. You guys amazing as always. Top stuff. Jamie is saying, great live, guys. Thanks, mate. Have a great Friday night and a nice to catch up, everyone, tomorrow. More. Take care, everyone. Much love. Thank you very much, Jamie. Same to you, mate. Safe travels shopping with Megan tomorrow. Hopefully, she doesn't drag you around too many shops. But maybe if you buy her a gin and tonic, a bottle of gin, she might let you off. Getting too much dragged around the shops. You can try that anyway. So yeah, but thank you, Jamie. I hope you have a good day tomorrow, mate. Enjoy the shopping. Hopefully it gets done quick and then you can enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for being with us, Jamie. Always a pleasure having your conversation and company. Best wishes to you and Megan, mate. Stay safe and well. Look after yourself. And yep, absolutely. Stay safe. Look forward to seeing you on future streams, Jamie. Take care, mate. All the best. And as I say, stay safe. Top man. Paris saying, I'll be back on Sunday. I'm busy tomorrow. No worries, Paris. No worries, mate. Thank you. Totally understand if you guys got other things going on sometimes. But yeah, if you're traveling out somewhere to a game or family stuff or something tomorrow, Paris, stay safe and well, mate. But thank you for dropping in. Always a pleasure to have you with us. And stay safe, mate. Look after yourself and hopefully, yep, catch up with you in the next few days when you've got time, mate. All the best. Stay safe, Paris. Thank you, mate. So, yeah, I'm going to go and jump off, guys, and go and have a little... well, I've got thumbnails. I've got editing work to do ready for tomorrow, for tomorrow's games. But I think I'm going to have a little treat, maybe have a little tipple to celebrate a fantastic performance from my team tonight. Really proud of the lads tonight. They put in the kind of quality that I expect to see from my team. So I'm sure you guys can understand that. You guys know what I mean. We've all seen our teams play disappointingly when we know they can play better. And I witnessed that last season. So I was just so buzzing to see the lads step up tonight and show the quality that we've got. But massive respect to Barnsley. They did what they tried to do, but it didn't quite work out for them tonight. But I'm sure they're going to come with a different game plan in the second leg, and hopefully the Wanderers are ready for it. But big thank you to all you guys that have dropped in tonight. Best wishes to all you guys. Stay safe and well out there. I look forward to seeing you guys on future streams. But for now, that's it from me. Take care, guys. Stay safe. And I was just about to drop it off, but I'll quickly read out Mr. Barnsley's comment before I go. Mr. Barnsley saying, stop doing nothing, Barnsley. Bored, you are all an embarrassment to your loyal supporters. Well, understandable, Mr. Barnsley. A bit disappointed with that result. But you still got the second leg. That's why it's a two-leg tie, mate. Still got the second leg. And obviously, Barnsley are going to come with a game plan and a strategy in the second leg. But thank you for dropping in late anyway, Mr. Barnsley. Keep your chin up, mate. You can't win them all. You got the win last season. Maybe it's not to be this season. And just sometimes you just have to look at it like that, mate. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Go and grab some food. But thank you to all you guys that dropped in. Stay safe. Keep your chin up, Mr. Barnsley. And hopefully see you guys on future streams. But for now, that's it from me. Take care.